the uncut version of what the listeners didn't hear. It's the the off-air banter that we're having now.
Yeah. I can imagine this is a hell of a lot of fun. I just
yes.
knowing you and your personality,
Yes.
this is
It's a complete comfort zone change. I mean, I shat myself the first time, and you just got to, just like you did with music, right at the very beginning, you just got to bulldoze through it, you know. But it is. It's
5 views already while we're talking.
It's
5 views already of the video while we're talking.
okay, brilliant.
That's really lekker. I mean,
That's good.
shit, that's nice.
Yeah. And then once the editing all that done, and I'll post later, and I'm tagging you guys in it as well. And
Awesome.
yeah.
You share that as well with.
Now, I don't know if you know musician, guitarist Grant Tregellis.
Yes.
Oh, Grant, yes.
We co-wrote this together.
I could see I've lost the title for some weird reason. All it says is Grant, Tregellis and Brad.
That's right, yeah.
What is this one called? This song called?
Show Me the Money.
Show Me the Money.
He came up with the title, and he came up with the chord progression.
Okay.
And then I said, like, what would Angus Young do with this? Because it's kind of an AC/DC kind of feel. And I came up with that riff that in the background, which I'm like, it's like Grant Tregellis, you're supposed to come up with this shit because you're the guitarist. He's an insane guitarist. He really is good. Yeah.
Also very underrated guitarist.
Yeah. Can play any genre. He's brilliant.
Yeah, he is. And such a humble dude as well, hey?
Really humble,
Down
yeah.
to earth.
Really that dry sense of humor. A lot of people think he's kind of obtuse, but they don't know him. Once you get to know him, then he kind of opens up, and you get to see that he's very unassuming.
You want to play one, or should we play 2 songs and then get chatting again, Tony?
No, play.
You want me to-
one or two and then we'll get going. I'm busy posting all this other stuff, yeah?
Do you want me to do a little harmonic introduction at some stage?
Yes.
And then maybe we can try and make it, if you want to use it as a jingle.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that
Oh
would
wow,
be
that would
amazing.
be cool.
That would be amazing.
And here's one called Badass.
We did the 2-4-7 stereo. Is that you?
Yeah.
Nice, because you've. I thought it was you,
Yeah.
but it's like that you held back on the gravelly rock thing, so you just
I've
did it
got one
clean.
where it's hectically hoarse, but I don't play very often.
I like to hear that.
I'll play
It's
it,
very
yeah.
lekker. That's the one I like.
You know we're gonna like, yeah.
That's the one
I just
I
have a
like.
feeling now.
That's the one where you always say you picture yourself in the car, on a bike, on the highway, like they jingle.
Yeah.
I'll play it better. Yeah.
It's like a United States trucker outback type of thing.
Nice.
That's very lekker. I love it.
Woo! Man, awesome! I haven't heard this one.
Yeah.
This is new.
Yes, it's gonna be the new album.
Okay.
Yeah. New being kind of relative because it takes a long time to create albums.
Yeah, no, of course. Yes, Cool.
Born to play, be it Nashville, Tennessee, or even LA. Give us any crowd, we'll blow you right away. We're a kick-ass band, and you know we here to stay. Watch out! you know Costa and Bodie?
Why the hell that sounds good?
They a duo, Costa and Bodie.
Oh, okay.
Have you heard of Costa and Bodie before? Bodie and Costa.
Never seen them.
He
Yeah.
produced this, and it's him playing the those riffs.
Oh, here's the other one. Here's the other one.
That's still a minute and a half.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's quite a long song. I don't do the 2.5 minute bullshit because I don't write commercial music. So I remember when I recorded before, they said, "Well, what is your aim for this? Is it to be radio playing that?" I say, "Fuck radio." I'm talking about commercial ones.
Yeah.
I say they're not interested in I don't write commercial music, so I'm not interested in that. I said I have my fans that buy my albums, and it's for them, and it's also for the community radio stations that actually are the ones that are the real supporters of London, and they love my stuff and they can't wait to play it.
Yeah.
And this little kid that was recording me was like, "Wow, this looks like my hero." It's like fuck conformity.
Yeah. Yeah, no, listen. You conform today, boy, you're going to get nailed. Trust me. Too much shit going on these days.
Well, you'll get lost as well.
Yeah, same old,
Like
all the
35
time.
seconds, right? 30 seconds.
Okay.
Oh, it's got loud. Is it in your ear?
Okay, wait for the end, but my favorite part. It's a badass dance. That slays me every time I hear it.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Okay, coffee is there.
Yes, this is all
I'm good. I had coffee at home and I've had my second cup. I might actually.
We have
I might still be having like a fruit bat. Okay, let's just rehearse what you'd like me to say, and if you want, you can record it, and you can use it as a jingle.
Yeah, why not? Just that would
So it'd be like be something like a. Greetings, this is Cunning Brad, and you are listening. You're tuned to 247 Stereo with Tony and Mandy on the brunch bus.
Yes.
Something like that.
Yes. And then, but I'd also like one with success loops, because then what we'll do
Oh yes.
is incorporate success loops, Brad, and 2477. We'll play it.
Awesome.
It becomes part of the jingle. So we say 247 and then also Brad and success loops. One of them.
Okay.
It would be awesome if we can do that.
Yeah.
And every 6 or 7 songs, I mean, Mandy tries to sort of at least once an hour to pop in something new all the time. So if we can get a little jingle out of that with success loops in it, we'll play it. Why the hell not? It's like an endorsement for us from Success Loops and also for Success Loops from us.
Exactly.
That'd be very cool.
So is Brad going to do a jingle, a quick one?
Yeah.
To making us 247 stereo.
Yeah, but then I also said to Brad, I'd like to have a 247 intro from Brad with Success Loops.
Absolutely, why not?
Yeah.
So instead of saying Cunning Brad, I say Brad Cunningham of Success Loops Instrumental Inspiration.
Yeah.
Next row.
Okay.
Yes, and that we can play. That'll be awesome.
Awesome stuff.
Doggy. What do you want?
Absolutely, I'm happy to do that.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
That's a very good idea.
He says here, run the competition for 21 or 30 days if possible.
Yes.
Then we'll nail it for free.
Okay, brilliant.
I love this is our station manager. We need
Tell him bloody good idea.
One more time.
100%.
Yes, this is like that. This
Yeah.
reminds me of Born to Be Wild.
No, this reminds me of that other chop. What's his name? Brad Cunningham.
Another song.
I hadn't thought of Born to Be Wild. That actually works. So I actually must
No,
be
yeah.
Pour me a triple jack. Forget about the ice.
Alright, coming up. Okay.
There's the singing one. Okay, we're back on, Tony.
Is Brad going to do the harmonica thing?
Yes, we're going to put him
Okay,
on
I
the spot.
need to video that. I want to put that out live quick as well. Come on, you bastard. Here we go.
This is awesome.
This is the one, yeah.
Do you want me to do the jingle now? We're going to be actually on air and everything. Oh, crap.